Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your product analyst interview. So if you have a product analyst interview coming up for any organization whatsoever, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I'm going to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve this goal, this is what I'll cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of product analyst interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll also provide you with some example high scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed, and I'll make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your product analyst interview before finally telling you how you can download further resources, including all of the answers to help you to prepare. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your product analyst interview, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's take a look at that first product analyst interview question that I recommend you prepare for, which is tell me about yourself. Now, this interview question is one that frequently comes up as the very first interview question that you'll have to answer in a job interview. And this is your opportunity to get your interview off to a flying start and be that standout candidate. Therefore, make sure in your answer you talk about the skills and qualities you have. Do not talk about your home life or personal life. Instead, make the focus on your passion for this role and the experience that you can bring to it. And finally, describe how you're going to add value to the company and their brand in the job role itself. And another great tip here is to make sure you download the job description and focus on telling them how your skills are a perfect match for it. It's really important that you do this, because that job description is your blueprint for answering these interview questions and scoring highly. So for example, if on the job description they state they're looking for someone who is a team player or someone who's hardworking and professional, then make sure you use those exact words throughout your product analyst interview answers. So let's take a look at a great example answer to help you. Tell me about yourself. Here we go. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be interviewed for this product analyst position. I feel my abilities, attributes and experience make me the ideal candidate for this role. Throughout my career, I've learned, grown and progressed to the point where I now consider myself to be a highly skilled and successful product analyst. I want to become a product analyst at your company because my abilities, attributes and experience are a great fit for the job description. Allow me to hit the ground running and get off to a strong positive start within your company. I have excellent attention to detail and will work diligently to ensure the team meets the company's business objectives. I have strong analytical abilities and will not only be able to investigate the company's own products, but I also feel that a great deal can be learned from examining the products that are supplied by your competition. This may reveal both market opportunities but also potential mistakes to avoid. If hired, I'll be a reliable, energetic and motivated employee who will be proud to work for your company. Wow, what a powerful way to answer that opening interview question, tell me about yourself, or it may be worded as introduce yourself. Let's take a look at that next interview question, which is, why do you want to work for our company as a product analyst? Now, your answer to this interview question must demonstrate the preparation you've done prior to the interview. That's really important. So make sure you look at the company's website, take a look at their LinkedIn profile and their social media channels, and mention any of the achievements that stood out to you that the company has accomplished. And also, do not forget to focus on that job description and how it matches what you're after in the new job role. I cannot express how important that is, because what you can do with that job description is match the skills and qualities that they are after to the ones you have yourself. So let's take a look at a brilliant example answer to help you. Why do you want to work for our company as a product analyst? I want to work for your company for a number of reasons. Firstly, as a loyal customer, I can personally attest the extensive variety of high quality products you carry. I want to work for the best, and you are in this industry. I also want to work for you as I'm seeking an exciting position with a company that values its employees' talents and expertise. I want to work for a business that encourages and enables my growth for many years to come. As this is crucial for me, I've reached out to former and current employees here at your company via the social networking site LinkedIn. I was impressed by the reports about your brand's supportive professional culture. I believe that the standards, ethics and values you expect from your employees are closely aligned with my own, and I'm enthusiastic about contributing to the continued success of your excellent reputation. If given the chance, I am certain that I could flourish in this product analyst role and make a great positive contribution to the company. Wow, what a great answer to that interview question. Why do you want to work for our company as a product analyst? Now don't go anywhere, as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you. But when you're ready, click that link in the top right hand corner. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 21 product analyst interview questions and answers for any company, and it will give you the edge in your interview. And it includes the interview questions we're covering right now. Okay, here's the next one for you. What do you know about our products? Now again, this question tests how much research you have done. So do plenty of research before your interview. By showing that you have knowledge of their products, it firstly shows that you are good at your job. You can research well and you know the industry. But it also demonstrates to the interviewer that you care about the job role with their company, as you've put the effort in before your interview. So let's take a look at a brilliant example answer to help you. What do you know about our products? As a long-time user of your products, I can personally attest to the high quality of your cosmetics and toiletry ranges you produce. I understand that the unique selling point of your brand is your commitment to producing luxury toiletries that are both cruelty-free and made with natural ingredients without compromising quality. As the ethical cosmetics market is rapidly growing, I feel that now would be an excellent time for you to develop a new and unique product to set you apart from emerging competitors in the ethical luxury toiletry industry. I feel that the rapidly increasing demand and awareness for making ethical purchases not only draws customers to your brand as the market leader, but also increases your range of target consumers. I was particularly impressed by your new range of animal-shaped bath bombs and the way that you marketed them online using video ads and social media. I feel I could further help in this area, as I believe there is an untapped potential in going further and using influencers on those platforms where your target audience already resides. Okay, let's take a look at the next product analyst interview question, which is, what do our competitors do well? Wow, this is a really tough one, and it's really going to test your desire to join their company. So a competent product analyst will know the importance of competitor research and analysis. So spend time before your interview looking at the main competitors of the company and spot anything that they do differently. This could be something you mention in your interview. Do that, highlight it to the interviewer. And you can even ask them, is it something they've considered doing themselves? And as a bonus tip, after you've given your answer, you could ask the interviewer if there's an area they feel that their competitors are doing well that they would like to tap into themselves. When they give their answer, say it's something you feel you could certainly help with and research for them. So here's a great example answer to help you. What do you know about our products? After investigating the various businesses offering luxury bespoke cakes, I believe that your biggest competitor is Andre's Patisserie. They have clearly heavily invested in the particularly attractive interior and exterior decor of their stores. Consumers will judge a product on the visuals of the store it's purchased from, and this is particularly true when it comes to luxury cakes, as the main appeal to them is their artistic details. It means people are more likely to share pictures and videos of their experience on social platforms, spreading brand awareness. However, differently to your company, Andre's Patisserie does not cater to various dietary options. This means losing out on a huge proportion of potential customers. If I'm chosen to join your team, I would be keen to schedule discussions with some interior designers and consider some enhancements to the shop floor. For example, an artificial flower wall that is particularly postable or Instagram worthy in order to gain more traffic on your social platforms and encourage others to visit for the experience of being in your store. Wow, that's a great answer to that interview question. Let's take a look at the next product analyst interview question, which is, describe a time when you disagreed with a coworker. Any good company will be well known for providing an excellent working environment that encourages uniqueness, inclusivity, and diversity. How you handle disagreements says a lot about your maturity and team working skills, and the hiring manager wants to know that you have an open mind and that you will put the needs of the team first. So my advice when answering tough behavioural interview questions like this one is to use what is called the STAR method or the STAR technique. So the STAR method stands for this. S is for situation. What was the situation you found yourself in? T is for task. What was the task that needed to be carried out? A is for action. What action did you take to achieve the task? And R is for result. What was the end result following your actions? So let's take a look at a great example answer using the STAR technique. For that interview question, describe a time when when you disagreed with a coworker. Describe a time when you disagreed with a coworker. Here we go. In my previous employment, I was instructed to work on a project with a new team where we were tasked with improving a product that I was already particularly experienced with. I saw this as a fantastic opportunity to collaborate with and learn from colleagues in a department I didn't ordinarily get the chance to work with. However, upon joining the team, I felt that the department lead was particularly dismissive of my ideas. This made sharing my experience with the product particularly difficult. I felt that this was not conducive to the success of the project. I made it my task to approach the team leader to discuss the matter politely and professionally to see if I was doing anything wrong. For the sake of the project's success, I was keen to find a way to effectively collaborate with him and contribute to the team. After a team meeting, I took the opportunity to politely ask him if he had a few minutes to discuss a concern of mine. I explained to him that I'd felt unheard and dismissed by him. I learned that he had not been informed of my extensive experience of the product. He explained they'd been under a lot of pressure with the project and had wrongly been working closely with his usual team as he was familiar with their strengths, and he apologised to me. After initiating this productive discussion, he was keen to include me on my ideas on the project. He even asked me to run certain team meetings on areas I was particularly knowledgeable of. When the entire team worked collaboratively, we managed to complete the project 2 weeks ahead of the scheduled completion date. Now, in preparation for your product analyst interview, I also recommend you prepare answers to the following questions. Tell me what you know about our company in terms of our values and ethics. What are your strengths? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What is your biggest weakness? Wow, that's a tough one. Describe a time when you've had to overcome a challenging task. That is a great one for a product analyst. Do you prefer working as part of a team, or are you better working alone? Describe a time when you've dealt with a difficult client. Tell me about a time when you failed. Again, a really good one for product analyst interviews. What skills do you possess that you think would be an asset to our team here in the role as a product analyst? Describe a time when you managed multiple tasks all at once. Why do you want to leave your current job? Why have you chosen to work for us over our competitors? Describe a time when you've shown flexibility. So the next thing to do, if you'd like to download example answers to those questions, plus all of the toughest product analyst interview questions, is to please make sure you click that button in the top right hand corner of this video right now. Head through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download these slides and get access to 21 product analyst interview questions and high scoring answers to each question in a PDF guide. You can literally have access and the slides in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview, and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like this one. And if you have any questions regarding any job interview, please feel free to put those questions in that comment section below, where I will get back to you. And finally, if you'd like to connect with me on LinkedIn, I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your interview. Have a brilliant day.